Hello, my name's Calin from Gamers and Proud, and today I'll be showing you Bleach Soul Resurrection walkthrough on story mode. Enjoy.
After the war at the Soul Society, Ichigo Kurosaki returns to the world of the living. However, Aizen has used the Hogyoku to create a Rancard, plotting a new invasion. Aizen also takes note of Orihime Inoue's powers and orders one of the Espadas, Ulquiorra Schiffer, to kidnap her and bring her to Hueco Mundo. Upon discovering this, Ichigo travels to Hueco Mundo with Uryu Ishida and Chad to rescue Orihime. Let's go! This is Hueco Mundo. Not very cheery. There's nothing here. Look at that. This must be Aizen's soldiers. Let's go!
The key to getting a good rank on Bleach is to keep your combos up. Like this, the slash. The higher slash, the better you get. So when you reach 200, when you reach 100, it's double points, 300, triple points, and you get quadruple points if you reach 1,000. But that's incredibly hard to get.
Let's go!
And you'll see that you can start off less with your hollow, obviously, and don't worry about it too much. In fact, if it's your first time playing, generally you'll be able to do it on the hard difficulty. On the first time before you finish this mission, you can choose to do it on normal or hard from the very start, but to unlock very hard, you have to first complete it on hard. You do get an achievement for not destroying anything on an entire level, but destroying stuff gives you soul points which you need to level up, and can then in turn level up your levels, and yeah. So all you really do is just kind of a tutorial thing. You just go through and beat all these little hollows, and eventually you get up to the boss fight, which is, I think it's 3 Menos Grande. So yeah, it's good, and you can't really get a slash against them, so it's good to get a good slash beforehand, so you can get a good point tally and get a good ranking, which is hopefully an S, because you get an achievement for getting S rank on very hard on every mission. And these little hollows here you can kill by dashing, which is R2. So yeah. I almost lost my slash there, and I would have not been a happy chappy. If you really want to get them, it's good to just wait a little slot and let them come to you as well. And yeah. So, although these little hollows there that are flying around can launch little Ceros, or latch onto you and steal your spirit energy, and that is a pain in the ass. And an easy way to get more points is to kill more enemies. Obviously, the more enemies you defeated at the end of the mission or chapter, depending on what mode you're doing, gives you a better score. Say if you defeat one enemy, you can get 20 points at the end of the mission if it's only a one-person fight, or you can verse 100 and get a bonus 400 or something like that. And also, the difficulties do matter for points as well. If you do something on normal, you get less points than what you would for hard. But overall, the points you get for anything doesn't change unless you've got a slash.
Why did you go to Hueco Mundo? Why did you wait for us to come back? We would have come no matter what it took. Why can't you trust us? Aren't we your friends, Ichigo?
An easy way to tell when you're about to fight the boss at the end of the level in mission or story is you get two of those diamond things that I just broke. But one's Ignition Gorge, which lets you go into your Awakened mode, where in Ichigo's case you turn into his holified self, where the Hollow Mask, and you become faster and stronger. But it also lets you use your Hollow Attack, or just any special attack, like the holified Getsuga Tensho. But here's the boss fight. After you kill this Menos Grande, you fight 3 others.
Don't get in my way. I'm going through.
At the start, when you're only level 1 at the start of the game, it's hard to generally beat a Menos, depending on what level you're on. But you stay near the feet and you're gonna get hurt, because they can kick you and that hurts. But the most annoying thing about them is how they summon their little yellow thing that protects them. And it also hurts you, and it also restores their health, which in turn they can get back anyway if you don't attack them for a while.
This is the holification.
And this is the Ignition mode, which you get by doing a lot of attacks on enemies.
Just won't give up. I can teach them all a lesson.
And that's the kick I told you about. And the annoying yellow thing. Now I'm going to line these 2 up for the Hollow Getsuga Tensho and see if it works. And what a beauty, it did. So this was the first chapter in the walkthrough, and almost 2,000 soul points and an S rank on very hard. So there you go guys, enjoy.